I'm replacing the shower head in my leisure travel van Unity. I replaced the original leisure shower head some years ago with this one, but I don't like this mixture of brass fittings and chrome fittings. So now I'm going to replace the whole thing with a new, more powerful shower head. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is I actually modified the ring on this shower so the hose can easily snap out and you can remove it. All I did, this is just plastic, so I just took, I have like a big Dremel tool, and I just took that and cut that little section out, so then I can snap the hose easily in and out. I also am going to talk about this shutoff valve that I put on my shower faucet a few years ago, and I'll put the links to the parts in the description. To create the shutoff valve that I made coming straight out of the faucet, you have to replace this plastic. It's called, I think it's called a D-spud, something like that. Anyway, I replaced this because plastic degrades over time, and this will eventually put you in a situation where your hose could just snap off while you're using it, your shower hose, because that degraded. So I didn't want that to happen. So I bought this nice stainless steel fitting, which it is 1/8 of an inch to a 1/2 inch pipe thread, NPT pipe thread adapter. So that's what I used to create this. I used that. You can see it's coming straight out of the bottom of the faucet, and then I added the other pieces to put the cutoff valve right there. So I will put a link to that if anybody wants to at least replace that on their shower faucet, so they don't have a surprise and it breaks sometime when they're using it. Okay, so I bought this shower system. It says it's by Me, but I think the link on Amazon actually says Home Light or a different name. So I'll put the link to that, but this is really nice. It comes with, you don't need this. This is for like in your house. But it comes with a really nice shower head, and it has settings. You have this little thing here where you can change the settings, but the pressure on this thing is really powerful. So I want to replace that. And then it comes with a really nice new, very flexible hose. And it also comes with a cutoff valve. So I actually had a friend down. I was helping her with her rig, and she had one of those Oxygenics shower heads that was like just dribbling. And so I put the one that I bought in hers, and I mean, her shower immediately changed to, just blasting out water, just like a shower that you have at home, and she loved it. So I had to buy a second kit so I could install it in my rig. So I'm going to get on with starting the replacement. So as I said, the hose that comes with it is really super flexible, much more flexible than the hose. This is about all the hose that comes with that leisure uses, and this one, is way more flexible, and it's actually longer. A little bit longer. So I'm going to switch this out. Basically, you just unscrew it from there, and it comes with gaskets that you put in the end, so you don't need any pipe tape or anything. You just screw it in place, hand tight, and these rubber washers seal it. So I'll do that. Okay, this has, this new shower head has like a little water saver in it. It actually looks like this. So I'm going to remove that. And the way that I found to remove it is you put a screwdriver on the inside of it and it just pries right out. I don't want anything extra to reduce my water pressure. So I always take those water saver things out. So you have you can get all the flow that's possible in an RV. Okay, so there's my setup. I have my new shower head. I actually put a swivel attachment so I can angle the shower head however I would like to, to make sure I get the spray pointing in the way that I want. I added an elbow, and then I added this short extension just to put it up a little bit higher, and then I screwed the hose on. All the fittings have rubber gaskets except for this small extension. So I did use gray plumber's tape with that so the threads would seal. So there we have it. Okay, so there it is. It now fits nicely under my shower, under my skylight, so it stays against the wall and it's not going to bang around while we're traveling. And then you can take it out, position it however you want, but it's tall enough for us, to have the shower head pointing down on us, like you more like you have at home. And then, as I said, I cut this little ring, a part out of the ring, so now the hose easily slides in or slides out, so that's easy to use. And then there, the hose is a little bit longer, and I've got, my cutoff valve connection there at my faucet. So now I've got a more usable setup for the way that we like to be able to use the shower. There you have it.